It was so inspiring. It was so. I said I have to follow you.
Okay, what event was? Okay, the one with John Obidi.
Yeah, because it was a lot of information and so much good stuff, and my brain doesn't work like that. And I said the next place I want to conquer is YouTube, so why not follow this man here?
Awesome.
I chose you out of everyone, and thank God I did, because I just started the training. I'm like 12% in.
Yeah.
And
interesting.
So good information.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Great. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that. I really took my time to make that course because I see it difficult to get something that one can easily follow online. So I decided to do that. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I've been working since very early in the morning, and so.
I don't know. I'm grateful, sir.
Okay, quickly, so that you can go pick your kids. What exactly do you do?
I'm in ministry, and my area, when you were talking about the niche, the area God called me to is the youth area. I really like to talk about marriage a lot because there's a wrong, yes, relationships, marriage, that's my area. Also Q&A. I feel that enough of the pulpit ministry where pastor preaches, go sit down. I feel people learn more when they ask questions. So I'm a very ask me questions kind of person. And
awesome.
So I run my ministry on Telegram. I've had a YouTube channel for 2 years, but it's just my audio messages. And now I'm like, okay. I've been video shy, but that's not an excuse.
No, but why are you video shy?
I really wanted to come. The calling on my life, actually, I'm a very shy person. But when God calls you, you got to go.
Exactly.
But I wanted to come out on YouTube properly, and I guess I've been waiting for you. Because I see a lot of people with good content, and yet they don't have the viewership. Yeah. And so when you mentioned the long term, don't focus on money, I said this is my kind of person, because I'm not focused on money. We all need money. Ministry needs money.
Of course.
But I want to reach souls. I want people to understand God, because a lot of Christians don't know how to hear from God. That's one of the things that I teach a lot. So I just want to reach so many people as much as possible. I said, look, I better ask you. You kept on saying something. Follow someone with Sabi Road.
It's true.
Follow this man to learn as much as I can. So God bless you, sir. You've really accomplished so many things.
Awesome.
And thank you for helping us, making yourself.
Okay. So what exactly do you want to achieve? What exactly do you want to, just to reach people, right?
Mm-hmm. I want to reach people.
Okay, great. Do you already have content outside YouTube, outside video content? Do you have blogs and text content?
Yes, I have articles. I have audio messages. I have.
So an estimate. How many audio messages do you have? Just an estimate.
I should have over 1,000.
Oh, beautiful. You see, one of the pillars of YouTube is content, and I'm happy that you already have content, and that wouldn't be an issue any longer. Understand? Because you see, most people, they struggle with producing content. You don't look like someone that will struggle with that. Understand? Mm-hmm. And that's how it flies. So the thing is, I've worked with churches, I've worked with music ministers, I've worked with parachurches, right? Parachurch ministries, like those non-church ministry. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. That's what I'll say. Please explain that. What is a parachurch?
There's church ministry and there's parachurch ministry. A church ministry is the typical church you have. Like I have a pastor that has a church, right? Like Living Faith Church. Parachurch ministry are ministries that are not church ministry. So maybe they are. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not as if you don't have a church. You have a ministry, but not a church. So it could be like you are reaching out to sick people, or you have a relationship, Christian relationship ministry, something like that, or Christian marriage ministry, or Christian parenting ministry, or children ministry, but not a church per se, right? Yeah. And so, but the concept is generally the same, since it is not really a profit-for-profit body organization. Your goal is to reach out to people. It still works the same, right? But the truth is that when you give value, money always comes. That's how it is. In fact, you run away from the money, but value has the way of attracting people. Will meet you and please come and speak to us. How much would you? Do you understand? You will find that the money will start chasing you eventually. So, and then we should be prepared when the money starts coming. That is not our primary focus. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Okay, yes,
definitely. But we should be ready. It's like you should be ready for rain. Yeah, you have your containers ready for rain. Yeah. So if you follow what we have in the course, it will help you with the 3 stages that I usually take my clients to. The first stage is to have a channel, that's a channel that is well optimized and well branded, that when people land on the channel, they have a feel, they have an idea of what this channel is about, what this person's vision and mission is. Right? So, and of course, I told you people, you'll be accessible to me, right? So you can always ask questions. You could always ask me to review what you're already doing, so that you the vision you have, like your mission statement, your vision statement should be clearly written out on the various parts of your channel. Your logo, your ministry logo, I guess you have that, a ministry name, your ministry brand colors.
Yes,
your ministry brand color should be clearly written out. Your vision statement, your mission statement, your values, your ministry values, they should be clearly written out. If I know you already have all these documents, so it's all about copying and pasting, on the YouTube channel, so that it comes out very well. Yeah. And then, so as a whole, you should have a well-branded, that when people come, branding simply means what people feel when they come across your product or your program. So you should be able to incite certain kind of feelings when people land here. So if you're talking about marriage or relationship, it should exude from your channel, right? So that's the first thing generally. Then take out time to write out topics that you will be doing. Some of those audio messages you have, leave them there. They will still fly. Some persons have podcasts on YouTube, just audio, right? But write out topics that you want to do, maybe about 52 of them, so that you have a good grasp of your journey henceforth, right? One thing you can do is you could search on YouTube for similar ministries. You could search on YouTube for similar ministries and see some of the topics that are already doing well. I mentioned it in the training. We stress ourselves too much when all we should do is model what is working. Do you understand? Tony Robbins.
Yes, sir.
Tony Robbins says something. I'm going to paraphrase that. The secret to be successful is model people that are already successful. Do what they're already doing, right? And most likely you'll be successful. So you could search for Christian ministries on YouTube or things like that, and look for a particular niche. Check some of the videos that are doing very well and try to do your own, right? And then I would advise you do YouTube Live. Very powerful. YouTube Live. Okay. So you could do it once weekly.
Okay.
You could on your social media platforms, you could give people opportunity to drop questions. You could ask questions. Yes, what question do you want to know about? You say relationships, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so things like sex before marriage, right? You deal with things like that. So exactly. So what questions do you have? Do you want to know? What questions do you have about premarital sex, especially from the Christian worldview? Or the Christian aspect. Most people may not know what worldview is. So Christian aspect of it. Just drop your question and I will do a video answering all of your questions. So from Monday, let's say, to Friday, on your social media, on your stories, statuses work very well. So you could put anonymous. You will remain anonymous. I'm not going to, for questions that are sensitive. So people will ask these questions. You gather them together, maybe one day in the week. You now come on YouTube Live. Even if nobody attends, because you're just starting, don't worry. People will watch the replay. So you could use something like StreamYard. You know StreamYard? Okay. Do you know StreamYard?
No.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, StreamYard. So I'll send you a link from later on. Mm-hmm. You could use StreamYard. With StreamYard, you can do your live and it will show on different platforms. It can be showing on Facebook, while it's showing on YouTube. So you now pick the question and okay, is kissing allowed before marriage? And in relationship, you answer it. Then you pick okay, what if we've already had sex? How can we retrace our way back? You answer it. So practical questions. I work with ministries and I challenge them. I tell them that you people speak Christianese.
Yeah.
People don't understand.
Yeah.
People want to know about homosexuality. There are certain males that are having feelings about males. They need answers. People want to know about abortions, right? I've committed abortions. How do I restrain myself back? Premarital sex. People want to know about secular music. People want to know about secular dancing. You know, you are dancing Azonto, Yahuze, or Shoki, all these things. What is the Christian view? You know, people want to know things about, tithing. So those sensitive questions, please, if you want to fly, don't be afraid of sensitive questions. Hit them hard. And the truth is that the demand is large. If I want to start YouTube or anything in my whole brand again, if I pick that niche, I'm going to fly. Because people are asking questions, sensitive questions about suicide, about depression, about cheating in marriages, about faithfulness in marriage, sex in marriage, about chores. How do we handle chores? People are asking these questions, and we have virtually nobody talking about these things. So if you are bold, if you are serious, that's why in fact, my course was about 10,000 naira, but I increased it to 50,000 so that I will scare away people that are not serious. So that I want people that will put their hand. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't want just somebody that can just get 10K and put in and then just abandon everything. Please, if you are serious, build something massive, something that if they mention your name, Pastor Bella, they know you. They know you, especially in Nigeria and Africa, that this one, she hits hot issues on YouTube. You must follow her on YouTube. Do you understand? So your content pick sensitive issues, and even that will make it rank, right? You can search on YouTube. You can search on Naira Land. You know Naira Land?
Yes, sir.
People ask sensitive questions there. Pick it. Go to Quora.com. Quora. 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 Then you could go to then there's what we call Answer the Public. Answerthepublic.com. Answerthepublic.com. Then you check things like all this Rant HQ and all those things on Facebook. You see some things people are mentioning. What is the those kind of things they mention.
So feed off of that and
exactly. So it lets you know things that are hot. I told you if you are not strongly educating, strongly entertaining, or strongly informing, just forget it. Just forget it. My next video is on vagina odors. You think I like talking about things like that? No, but I see a lot of people.
What did you say? Vagina what?
Odors, right? People ask. I see a lot. Yes, a lot of people are asking about these things. Do you think I like talking about these things? No. But then I see there's a hot need there. So that's what you do. So first, on the channel level, make sure your channel is well branded. Put with something with I don't know the name you use. You could just like something. I don't know the name. What name do you intend to use?
It's Pastor Bella I use. That's the brand I created. That's why my website is pastorbella.com.
Simple. Leave it that way. Pastor Bella. All right. When they come there, you write you just follow the course. Follow the course. Make your notes while you're going. Then come and implement, and you can always talk. So have a well-branded channel as a whole. Then your videos, we've talked about it. You know how to use Canva.com?
Not really, but I'm gonna learn now. Because it looks like you talked about it with the colors and everything.
Exactly, and it's very simple to do. Just make sure you have good thumbnails, good titles. You can model what is already working. So if you want to do something on premarital sex, it's simple. Pico, just go to YouTube and type premarital sex, enter. Check other YouTube videos that are there. Check the way they are doing the title, especially videos with high views, and model it and make it better. Look at their thumbnail, look at the way they design it, and go to Canva and reproduce something like that. Do you understand? So, and
yes, sir.
Then I talked about lead generation. You should be getting people's names and emails, no matter whether you are for profit or not for profit. You should be building your follower, your list of your followers, right? So what do you have to offer for free?
It's on my website. I just introduced it on September 1st.
Okay.
It's a free ebook, Godly Tips on Sex, Relationships, and Marriage.
Oh,
so I've grabbed their email addresses. I'm still grabbing, but that's my weak area. I have content, but to be out there and market myself is what I struggle with.
So you should take note of this. Every day you should be doing something significant to push your brand. No day should pass without you say, oh, I've done something significant today. Put your face out there. If you just take a phone and make a 1-minute video, nobody really cares much about your looks, right? The truth is, that's just the truth. So, and then we should just get used to it. You could just keep trying, do several videos, right? Every day, and just put in stories, in statuses. Try and make sure you put yourself out there. Then you might decide to run ads later on, but not now, right? Not now. But with that lead magnet you have, you hosted it on, is it MailChimp?
No, it's on my website. I don't even know what it is, but my website is storing all the email addresses in the back office. So it's there. I don't know if it's MailChimp, but they're all there for me to access.
Who did it
later.
For you? Who did it for you?
I don't know, my website builder, but it's based on WordPress.
Yes, no, they must have connected it with an email provider or something like that.
Okay.
So you get
him
and tell him that you need a link that will lead people to sign up. I don't know if you understand. So that when people click on the link, the squeeze page or the opt-in form will come out. You need that link so that you put in your descriptions and everywhere in your channel. Right? So go back and meet him and like, okay, I need the opt-in link for my lead magnet. Is that correct?
Is that different from, because as I said, it's on the website homepage. Is that the link you're talking about, or is something else differently? Like maybe if you go to my homepage, you can access it there.
Okay, but your homepage, is that the only thing on your homepage, or there are other things on your homepage?
Oh, there are other things there.
No, it doesn't work that way.
There are other things there. So you want like a landing page?
Yes, actually a squeeze page. A squeeze page has only one thing on it, the form. Just the form.
Okay.
That's all we need. We don't need a full-fledged website. People will go there and they will be distracted. So you just need a link to a landing page that has only just the form and the opt-in. Like if you go to vidpride.com/formula now, that's a landing page just to collect email. I don't have links to other things, no. Right? So you need that link. Yes, you need that link to put in your upload defaults in back end of your YouTube channel so that it appears automatically under every video.
Okay.
Yes, okay. So that's it. And then do you have any paid offerings? Do you do like trainings, consulting, coaching, anything?
Those are the things I need to learn. How to do e-courses and all these things.
Awesome.
All I have right now is I've written books and they're on Amazon. That's all. I really need to go into e-courses.
Awesome. So you know what? Another thing, that's something, right? That's something. You have on Amazon, you have your own Amazon page that when people click, they will have all of your books, right?
Yes, sir.
Go grab that link and keep somewhere. So we have 2 links now, right?
Sorry, my pen just stopped working.
It's okay.
My second pen. Oh, this is serious content. Okay. So
all
Amazon link. Okay.
So you need your Amazon link that contains all of your books. So there's a link, and yes, so people can just go and have all of your books in one view.
Yeah.
Yes. So grab that link and put on a sheet and keep it. You are going to put it in your upload default so that it automatically appears under every video of yours automatically without you suffering to paste it. Yeah. That's the second thing. The third thing is you will eventually, there are 2 things I've told you eventually do. First is you eventually do paid ads to boost your list, because I don't know if you have up to 1,000 people that sign up to download your lead magnet, but if they are not
since September 1.
Okay, yes. So eventually you might run a small paid ad, on Facebook or Instagram. In the course, there's a tutorial on how to run it. Understand?
Thank you.
And so
I need all the help I can get.
So, but then it's eventually, for now, set up your channel very well, so that when people land, you don't just go and invite people to a party that is not ready yet. So set your channel up. Second thing you eventually do is you're going to have a course, a paid course, just like mine, where you just have PowerPoint and then you teach people. Even in the course, there's a segment that teaches you how to do online course.
Oh, okay. Wow, thank you.
So that's it. Then but it's as simple as recording your screen and talking. So that's the third thing. Next, you need to have consulting session, because eventually you might make it free or paid, right? Since it's ministry, you might not want to pay too much, right? Yeah, because but it doesn't mean that you cannot they say you don't, is it muzzle the ox that whatever, I don't know. Let me not quote it wrongly.
That's the line I've been treading. I've been treading this line,
and
it's getting to the point of, God has given me this gift, and you don't charge people for stuff, but it's getting to be a lot, and so that's why I'm looking for different ways.
You just paid for a course, right? You have the ministry needs, just like businesses, ministries die. The number one reason why businesses die is lack of funds. There are many people with massive visions. Maybe there are some persons that have visions to, maybe they would have saved us and saved Nigeria, but poverty. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's it. So you eventually have a paid course, then paid consulting, where people will pay and have a one-on-one session with you, just as I'm doing now. You could bring the couple together, or the person, you can have a video conferencing together, and so prepare for those things. But first, set up your channel, and that we are good to go. So to recap, before I take questions for you, first we'll have a well-branded YouTube channel. Then we've talked about how to make your videos and the type of videos you should do. Then thirdly, how you should monetize your channel. So the lead magnets, very important, because the money is in the list. Apart from the money being in the list, even if you are doing something free and you will not even ask people to pay completely, you need to be getting your followers together.
Okay.
Yes, because YouTube doesn't belong to you.
So once you have all those email addresses, how then? Hello.
Please, can you say that again?
I said once you have all those email addresses, how then do you use it? Those are the things I don't know. I just know, get their email, but I don't even know what to do with it.
Oh, okay. The truth is, after you post every video, you are supposed to take the link of that video and broadcast to your email list.
Okay.
So if you do a video on premarital sex now, you don't just see, the secret of YouTube is in promotion. You have to promote your video. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
Yes, exactly. So after you post every video, you have to put it on your statuses, your stories, your feed, everywhere. And then you have to go to your email list and broadcast to them. So you just have traffic coming from different areas to that video.
Wow.
YouTube loves it. Yeah, YouTube loves it. That's first way to use your email list. It's like a virtuous cycle, right? You use your videos to get more subscribers, subscribers to get more views, and just like that. Then again, if you have a paid offering, maybe you've created a course, you just send it to your list. So they have been getting all these goodies from you immediately, so they already know, like, and trust you. And then you bring a paid offering, they will rush it.
Okay.
So you see, when I came on John Obidi's program, I didn't just come and tell you about my course. I gave massive value that made you to trust me. Understand? That's the power of value. And if I tell you, I made close to $1 million in 1 hour that night.
Wow.
Yes, wow. I'm telling you, people were rushing it.
You deserve it.
And so people were rushing it because they see the massive value that I gave. And then, so when you keep giving this value, when you have a paid offering, say, okay, I've opened my consulting. I have like 3 slots for this week. If you have any marital issue or anything, we could jump on a call, and and then I'm not asking you to pay anything. I'll just ask you to pay what you like. It's a model you could use. Pay what you want. There's a what we call pay what you want model. Pay what you want model.
I like that model.
Exactly. So instead of charging people, you're like, okay, I'm going to help you.
I'm comfortable with that.
And no, but let it come from a place of conviction rather than a place of insecurity. Some people cannot charge because of insecurity. Yeah, you don't see that. They feel like, hey, it's a wrong relationship you have with money. You should be, if you are offering value, you should be able to confidently be paid for it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You pay for your bills, you pay for your water, you pay for everything that has value. So why are you uncomfortable? It's just the way we are brought up, though. But if it's a conviction, like, okay, you don't sense in your spirit, like it's not coming from the outer part of your mind or your mental. If you sense deeply in your spirit not to collect money, okay, that's another thing. It's a conviction. But if it's from insecurity, then you have to fix it. Right. So you could tell people, I will jump on a call with you. When they book it on WhatsApp, say, can we talk on the phone? When you talk on the phone, okay, I'll jump on a call with you. I'm not going to charge you, but after the call, I'll send you my account details, whatever you feel. Understand? You could give, and it's okay if you don't want to give anything. Do you understand? Then you go on a call with them, and then you send them the account number. That's it. So for non-church, for not-for-profit organizations, what we do is usually we put opportunity for people to donate, right? So if at the point, and if you are comfortable with that, you could create a Paystack link. You know what Paystack is, right?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So you could create a Paystack link, donation link, and take that Paystack donation link and put in your upload default so it appears under your video spontaneously.
Yeah.
So if you feel like support the work on this channel, you just put Paystack/pay/Pastor Bella or whatever. So some people will just be so blessed by what you did, they will just click and pay. Do you understand? So that's another option you could do. Basically, so that's how I feel this. You are sitting on a time bomb that can explode anytime. Sincerely, I don't see anybody doing what you want to do. There's one pastor, what's his name, that talks on relationship. One man, what's his name now? Kingsley. You know Kingsley? Pastor Kingsley. Thank you very much. He's somebody that is doing it close, but still, he's not. He's doing it like the normal big ministry kind of thing. But I need someone to
have a great offline ministry. Like I am totally cyber. So I really want
much. Exactly. Yeah. So he's doing it. He's doing offline and he's using the offline model online. It works, but it's not the best practice. I need somebody like the way we are talking. Yeah, you offer value this way. You come online and like today we are giving 5 tips if you're in a relationship to make sure you postpone or to prevent premarital sex. 5 things you can do. Number 1, don't stay in, I don't know, those generic things. Just make sure you offer values. Don't live in together. Don't in dark corners or lonely places. You just give those practical tips, but make sure it is heavy, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess that should be it. You go through the course, implement. You can always ask questions. Most importantly, start doing videos, even if you not post them. Every day. And when I started then, I make like 5 videos every day. I don't post them. And so just to be comfortable with the whole talking, expressing myself. Because speaking offline is totally different from speaking when the camera is before you.
Tell me about it.
It's a different.
I finally did one this year. I was like, oh Lord, how do people do this?
Exactly. So,
it's weird.
So that you get to shorten the cycle, your learning curve, right? Start doing as many as possible every day. So just speak it and like, okay, today we'll be talking about the sexless marriage, and that's actually a very powerful topic already on YouTube. Sexless marriage. We're going to talk about sexless marriage. So first, what exactly is sexless marriage? Then how do you fix it? And then we'll be talking about what exactly causes it. Very practical things that people would like, oh my God, where has this lady been all this while? Do you understand? So that is how you should do. So try doing those videos. When you do it, you look at it. You could give your husband or your spouse or your partner or your relatives to go through it and critique you. And you could delete it and redo it and keep doing it like that. Then when you're a little bit confident, you will not get 100% confident too. Just start posting it. Stop posting it, right? So I guess
start posting when the page is ready.
No. Yes. Or you can even start with your other social media platforms.
Right.
Yeah. I guess you're on Instagram and you're on Facebook.
Mostly on Facebook. Instagram, I really need to learn how to work that thing.
Okay.
I'm just someone that likes to be in one place and build that place. That's the way I've been. So Lord help me. So I'm happy you use StreamYard. Those things help.
Yes, they do. So because you might have to promote your videos outside. So maybe it's on your WhatsApp list. Another thing you could do is you could just do one broadcast. Broadcasts are usually annoying, but you could do one broadcast and like, okay, I will be making videos related to sex, relationship, and marriage. If you will be interested, just let me know so that I'll add it to my broadcast list, not a group. I don't know if you understand.
Okay.
So you have one or two, exactly, to my broadcast list, not a group, not all those annoying groups. No, I will be adding you to a broadcast list, not annoying groups, right? So that I will once in a week give you some powerful topics maybe on sex, marriage, and relationship. If you're interested, so you get a broadcast list. So immediately post those videos, you could share with them. Is that clear? So if you have questions, let me know. If not, then we go pick your kids.
I don't even know where to start. Thank you, sir.
Yes, it's okay.
My brain is just full right now.
Yes, I understand. So take your time. Don't it's not difficult to set up the channel. You already have a channel, right?
Yes, I have an audio channel. I have a women's ministry, the God Girl Initiative, but I now decided to do a visual channel, which will be branded as Pastor Bella.
So that's how many subscribers do you have on those channels?
Only one channel. The audio channel is 400, I think like 402 subscribers.
Please, this is what you will do. Don't make another channel.
Okay.
Edit that channel.
Okay.
Please don't make another channel, except if what you are saying in that other channel is different from what you will be saying now.
So there's no way to move them over to the
you already have. No. Why do you want to have two channels?
Well, the thing is, that's women's ministry. I've been talking to women. Now I want to talk to everybody.
It doesn't matter. You could have their own playlist. There's what we call playlists on the channel. Okay. So you could create a playlist and put those women on there. It's still one channel. Yes. Then you create another playlist for children, create another playlist for parenting, create another playlist for sex, create another playlist for just women, create another playlist. Did you understand? For just spirituality.
So let's rebrand that one.
Yes, please. Don't. You have over 400 subscribers. What do you want to do with them? To abandon them? No.
I don't know. I was going to tell them about the new channel.
No. It won't work that way. Please. Thank God we talked about this. Thank God we talked about it. Because you know what? It's not a completely different niche. If, for example, you are starting something on business now, then now there's a disconnect. You can't merge and you can't rebrand that. But this one is still about It's still about relationship, sex, and marriage.
Yeah.
So please just rebrand it and change your title, the name, change everything, change the URL, change the banner, change the thumbnail, everything. Take all those audio messages and place them under a playlist, say audio messages or audio podcast, and put it there. Then create another playlist, say women, whatever. Create parenting, sex, children, marriage, relationship, and everything. And then spirituality in general, ministry. Just create playlists.
Okay.
And this shouldn't take you just in a day or two. You should be able to do all of this.
Yeah. Okay. I have to go back and look at everything because everything had its own playlist and everything. So I have to go back and look at it with that eye.
Yes, please. Don't start a new channel. Please don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it from you. You know what you're doing.
Yes. Because so that in the next few weeks or few months, you should hit 1,000 subscribers, and then you'll be monetized. And
okay.
Yeah, great.
So I guess when I have more questions, I'll hit you up.
Yes, no problem. We can always talk.
And,
yes.
It's a lot. I know you mentioned something in the video about your channel should be a business branded channel versus a personal branded channel, and I didn't know where to go to change that.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
I'm going to watch everything as you said. Everything before I try to implement anything.
Yes,
so
while you're watching,
I'm still learning.
You could be writing and then you learn how to, don't worry. If you have problems, we could jump on a call again and then you're good to go.
Are you from Bauchi or you just live in Bauchi?
I just live here. But I'm presently in Jos.
Well, oh, okay. I schooled there for secondary school in Barking Ladi many years ago. So,
interesting.
Very nice to meet you, sir. I'm very, very grateful.
All right, it's okay. So have a nice day.
You too. Thank you, Dr. Marie.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.